Hello viewers. Recently, it's been in media quite a lot that New Zealand has signed free trade agreement with India. Today, I like to cover what's my view is on this and how this will affect New Zealand small businesses and how this can affect the policies that and strategies that small businesses will take in future and how they can win in this situation, likely winners, likely losers, and how it's going to affect people. Be with me for a few minutes. I like to decode this important FTA. So, India and New Zealand trade deal that could change everything. Could that? This we will know in future. But right now, this deal is signed on 27th of April 2026, and currently the two-way trade between the nation is about $3.9 billion. That is what it is. Um, as you know, we are a small economy with 5 million people. We need, of course, more markets so that where we can sell our goods to. We have a global ambition so that we can do that. And one more thing is currently the world global trade, 70% of world global trade is covered under free trade agreement in one form or the shape. All nations are trading with each other under FTAs. So those days are gone where tariffs are put through. If you want to sell something here, I'll charge you. If you want to sell something here, I'll charge you. So what they're saying is the world is becoming more like a global economy and we are interconnected. As you can see, the war happens thousands of miles from here and the effect is felt in different countries. So that sort clearly shows that we are interconnected and we live in a global world where things are connected to each other. So there is why with doing the FTA, what we are saying, it's pretty much we're selling the goods within our own country. All we're doing is we shipping from North Island to South Island like freight free. I mean, freight cost, but there is no tariffs and there is no implication on that. Very similarly, it will be going out from here. Of course, biosecurity and those things will be here so that we don't get unwanted diseases and pests and insects into our country and agriculture sector. That area will still be remain, but other things such as the duties, the custom duties, the tariffs, those sort of thing will be taken out. So again, we're trying to simplifying things. That's all we're trying to do here. Um, as you know, we live in a continuous improvement stage as well. So whatever we were doing 20 years ago, we're not doing it now. We're doing things differently. The way we learned Excel back then and how we're reporting it now, the tools what we're using for business intelligence, they're much different now. It's similarly the way we were doing trade before, we're not doing it any longer. So we got to change according to the time as well. So this is one initiative towards that change as well. Again, why New Zealand need India? 1.4 billion people. Of course, there are more people. There are more people, but there are growing middle class as well. They can afford the goods that we're trying to sell it to them. Of course, we need more market, and this is a major economy with a massive scale. They are projected to become top three global economy. Again, I'm not projecting this. This is in the media. I just did the research, and this is what I found out. Um, this is why we need that. Again, more things on that. New Zealand is more focused on China and Australia right now, so we need to diversify our portfolio and client base as well. So all we're trying to do is we're trying to look for a new client. That's all we're trying to do. And once we have obtained this, as you can see, these four things will be mainly come into this goods, that physical goods that we can sell it to them. And of course, they can sell it to us, but it's more we to them than they to us because we don't need their goods. They need our goods. Services, it could be both ways, the technical expertise from here and some technical expertise from there as well, mainly into finance and IT sector. We might need from them investments. Both ways, once we have FTAs, Indian companies, some of the Indian companies are big hotel brands as well. They might look into opening something here, or we want to do something there, such as in scientific, experimental, or agriculture sector. It can go both ways. People mobility, of course, there are more people there, less people here. There are 1.4 billion people, and we are 5 million people. If we need more people, of course, more people, more skilled people will come from there, and it might become easier for them. And right now, they going to different countries anyway, and then they might put New Zealand in their list as well to come. Market, those can come under this. As we know, New Zealand is mainly into raw materials because we are the largest producer of raw material. In by our economy is fully dependent on that. We got forestry, we got wool, kiwi fruit, apples, manuka honey, meat, seafood, wine, and selected dairy ingredients will come under this deal, and these sectors will actually directly benefit from getting the new market. Dairy is a very sensitive area. India is not open to that. However, there will be some opening, but these will be selective opening to some extent. I'm not an expert on that sector, but I'm hoping more and more things will open us, because the way Indian farmers do things and way New Zealand farmers do things, there will be some knowledge sharing, some technical expertise, some sharing of equipments, maintenance of those equipments. So that sort of stuff can come between that, and that can be a game changer for our businesses as well. Services could be the real winner, as we know that India do supply a lot of tertiary students, so that things will can see a big boom in that. Finance sector, technology, environmental services, audio visual, tourism link, and professional services. So all these services can get a major boom. Services is more, again, some services from here to there, such as environmental services. We are market leader in some of those areas. Audio visual sector, we have done quite well in that as well. Tourism and branding, we know how to do things, marketing and stuff. So it could be both ways. Services could be there, and students and stuff from there to here. Now, small businesses could get a new doorway, such as food brand, e-commerce, advisors, consultants, logistics, importers. So if you are any of these categories, all right, so you might be able to get some work with this. A strong India-New Zealand bridge as well, because there are 300,000 people of Indian origin who are living in New Zealand. So again, that's a big number that can become a gateway for those family reunions. And the likely winners, as I said, exporters, logistics, import, forestry, seafood, technology, education, you know all those names. But the thing is, there will be some winners, there will be some losers. I don't know much onto, because no one knows the future. It's very hard to forecast who will actually win from it. But with any business idea, if you really know what you're doing and you have the product knowledge and you have a beautiful product, competitive advantage, and if there is a market, then it all comes down to how you sell your product to the market. And if your product is better, of course, you will be able to sell it. If your product is not better, you're charging more money, and services intended value for that product is less, of course, you're not going to get much benefit out of it. So there are some barriers, such as the regulatory environment is different, plus the way they operate is different. The language barriers could be there, however, English is widely spoken. But again, there are some differences, the cultural differences, and so list goes so on. There will be some issues, but with any new business venture, there are some issues, but we have to overcome all that. So it's just an opportunity what has been created. It's all up to the businesses how we go ahead and use that with our knowledge. With my view is always the same with any business. I'm more conservative, so we just got to go step by step. You don't want to go on day one and start doing the whole thing. We just got to go step by step. As the money keep producing, you want to invest the same money back into the business, and this is how you're going to have a sustainable, long-term, profitable business. Thank you for watching this video.